CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. Before we went to break, the question posed by our good friend Christophe from France was, aside from Shane Conrad, who obviously is a fill-in and a dead ringer for you, who would you want to play as you in the life story of Robert Conrad?
Listen, Christophe, come on. We are trying to figure out who can play me in this movie.
I said Brad Pitt, and I was shot down very quickly with that one.
Well, yeah, man. I wouldn't even date his girlfriend.
I don't think he even dates his girlfriend.
He goes with her, and she's... who was the guy she went with before him?
Oh yeah, the what is it? The cursing Santa Claus. I forget.
I don't know. He's got tattoos all over. the place. And,
likes to cuss.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. She. Okay, Christophe, come on, brother, help me. Who?
I don't know. It's the reason that I answer this question.
But it's a great question. I like it. Tomas? Who do you like?
Who do you think, Tomas? Yeah.
Tomas, who do you like?
Give us a shout out. I said another choice of mine was Daniel Craig, but that was
I don't even know Daniel Craig.
He was the latest Bond.
Tomas,
I don't think that there's really any of the young actors that other than your son that could play you.
Oh, okay, thanks. I mean, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. Can you think of anybody? I mean, I don't care. I mean, if we can pick up a black actor, that would be all right, or a beige one.
Well, we already had Will Smith try to fill your shoes for the Wild Wild
I'm
West.
gonna reach over and hit you with a left hook.
That didn't work.
Hey, you're gonna be out of work in a minute.
Ow!
Oh, come on. All right. No, we could find a black actor that would work, but we haven't come up with one so far. All right, one more, Christophe, and then we'll move on.
My second question: during your career, you was often seen playing alongside your friend Dick Kanji.
Yeah.
But how and when you met him exactly?
I met him one night in a parking lot. And matter of fact, the actor just passed away that he was working with, standing in for. His name was Peter Breck. And Peter had a little too much cocktail that night, and it said something rude to the woman I was with, and it got her all upset.
Oh, boy.
So I went over and knocked on Peter's dressing room door, and he opened the door, and these two guys, they were stuntmen, opened the door, and Peter was in the middle, and the essence of it was, what do you want? And I said, well, what do you mean, what do I want? I want an apology out of you for what you said to this lovely woman. It was rude, and it was unkind, and it was unnecessary. And Peter said, so what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Sue me? I said, no, I'm going to whoop you. That's what I'm going to do. And then they stepped in to protect Peter. I'm talking about Dick Kanji.
Yeah.
And then as time passed, and a new season began, Dick Kanji was no longer a representative. And the following year, I hired him, and now we're going to commercial. And thanks for being a listener, and call next week if you have any more questions, Christophe. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Merci beaucoup.
Okay, thank you for your kindness and your proximity to your fans.
And come and get a French actor and send a picture. I'm anxious. Okay, thank you, Christophe. Merci.
Thanks, Christophe.
Okay.
Again, great questions from Christophe.
Yeah,
Guys,
I like it.
we're going for a short break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after these messages. 800-336-2225. That's the number. 800-336-2225. We'll see you right after this.